Hello children, I'm here to give you the explanation for class 5 English literature of the poem Your Neighbor by E. Howard Bigger. In this poem, the poet is expressing a shortcoming of modern life, like we have become so modern, but there is something wrong in us, or there is something which we all are forgetting about. People live in big flats side by side and yet they don't know each other who they are or who is residing in my block. In the busy lifestyle today, no one cares about his neighbor. No one has time to stop and say a hello or say how are you. Now what is happening is we judge our neighbor by the wealth that he possesses. Like if he has a car, so we'll say, oh, he is a rich man. Okay, if he is some other profession, we'll say, oh, he like that. But we actually never care that what are his difficulties of his life or what all is he facing. If we can only find time to say hello and shake hands, we can make our neighbors happy. Of course, if I consider my neighbor, of course, then same way I am also his neighbor. So what I think about them, the same thing they might be also thinking about me. So the poet is telling that if the way how you feel about others, about your neighbor, the same thing your neighbor also feels about you. So we should take first step and we should say, hello, how are you? Okay, so like that we can share the feelings of each other. Maybe only with those talks, you can help somebody to be relaxed. So this is the poem about the main theme of this particular poem, what the poet wants to tell, that we are going towards development, but somewhere we are forgetting to care about our neighbors. So in the first two paragraphs, the poet has started with asking questions. He is asking questions like, do you know your neighbors, or who is sitting or who is residing next to you? Do you ever talk to him? Do you know their troubles or what cares or their happiness? Do you know about them? Do you ever greet him like, hello, hi, how are you? Or good morning, how do you do? How's your health? Do you ever do this? So the first paragraphs, the poet is asking questions. In the next paragraph, poet just suggests, or he just thinks, maybe your neighbor might be a big heart. He may be such a good person that if you start, then he may return with a welcoming heart. Maybe you are more, worried than him. Maybe you are having more problems than his. So the poet is telling that if you start talking first, of course, if suppose your neighbor has a good heart, he will definitely help you by whatever means he may be. So like that, in the third paragraph, the poet is suggesting that maybe your neighbor is a good person, so you should greet him. In return, definitely your neighbor will welcome you with a good heart. In the next paragraphs, poet tells that what are we doing now? Our the world where we reside and what we do. We are now only thinking about our own advantages or what all we should do for a very good life, just to maintain our life. What all I want, I'm just running towards earning money. But in this fast life, we are forgetting the main the things in the life which can make you relax, which will give peace to your mind. Nowadays what is happening in this fast world where we don't have time for anybody else, even we can see that we don't have time for our family itself. We all know that we all live in a family. If you have a small family, your parent, your father, your mother, you yourself, you must have noticed sometimes your father is returning too late in the night. Till then, you must have fallen asleep. Early in the morning, till the time you get up, he goes away to his work. So do you have time to talk to your father? Do you have time to play with him? What about your mother? Your mother is busy doing so much work that she herself don't have time to talk to you. What about your grandparents? Do they have time? So like that, we have become so busy in our work that we are not able to meet each other. If we are not able to meet our family members itself, then what about our neighbors? Do we really care for them? Why should we? That mindset we have developed. We are progressing, but we have developed a mind that who cares about neighbors? I have to just care about myself and my family. But no, maybe if you really talk to your neighbors, they may also help you. Then the poet is telling, how do we know about what do we want to know about our neighbors? We just want to know that what is he doing. You can say only that masala chat. Those things we want to know, because our mind has become like that. We can't find good in somebody else. We just try to find all negative things. There's a proverb which tells that human being is not sad because of their own problems. They are much worried why the other person is happy. Who's the other person? The first will be your neighbors. You are sad. You may be sad because of your problem, but you are much more worried because your neighbor is happy. And that is what nowadays people want to know. What is my neighbor doing? What is he doing? Where is he going? Who is in their house? Those are the things. But no, that is wrong. Remove the negativity from your mind. Bring positivity. If you are good to your neighbors, of course your neighbor will be good to you. Then we also count the worth, man's worth or your neighbor's worth by the number of cars or the standard of his living. Suppose my neighbor, if I see in his house, I see how he has decorated his house or what is the standard of his living, then I calculate, okay, this person is not so good, so why should I talk to him? But no, again, that is wrong. Maybe his standard of living is not so high, but he may have a good heart. Maybe in times of trouble, he is the person who is going to come and help you. So you should have a good relationship with your neighbors. The poet suggests this in the poem. In the second last paragraph, he tells, maybe the fact that the fellow we are living beside is the fellow like you. As I told you in the beginning, what I feel, if I have a good heart and I feel that I'm so lonely, I would just want to talk to somebody, can I go out and have a chat with someone? I don't know, should I go to my neighbor or not? Maybe even that person is also thinking the same thing, that he also just feeling like to chat and to go somewhere out, just to relax. Maybe your neighbor is also a good person. So if you take a step, he may also welcome you. Just you have to go and ask, how do you do? Hello. That's it. That is your first step. And the neighbor will definitely react to it and you come to know that how your neighbor is. In the last paragraph, he tells that in a welcome sincere, you just greet your neighbor, message a cheer with a smile on your face, and of course your neighbor will also be the same, like not same, but definitely he will also reply in a cheerful manner. So the poet in this particular poem tries to tell that we are, of course, we are very busy in our work and everything, but we are forgetting that who our neighbor are, how helpful they are. You know, human being are a social animal. Human being is a social animal. What is social animal? Social animal is simple, that we cannot survive without society. Just imagine yourself if you are locked in your room. You must remember about your lockdown period because of the coronavirus. You are locked down in your room and you have only 4 to 5 to 6 family members with you, which have your father, mother, your brother or sister. Still you must be feeling, I want to go out and play with my friends. So everybody, why do we need that? Why are we thinking that we have to go out and play with my friend? Because I'm bored in my house. I cannot stay alone like that. Because we are human beings. We need people to talk. We need them. We need a society. So that is what, with a simple message, this simple particular message, that neighbors are important for us. The way I think about my neighbors, my neighbor is also thinking about me. So we should be, since we are residing in the same colony, same block or same building or same locality, then of course we should know each other. We should at least greet each other daily. So this is what the poem is about. Read it. Thank you.